Hello, my name is JTap, or J5, or JThon on Twitch.tv, and today we're going to be going over a race comparison video that I went ahead and made, and I'm trying to push this out before the end of the year, so I just wanted to show this as a comparison video, and also I will have some later announcements after the end of this race in comparison. And so first, I just wanted to talk about this race, and so most importantly, I just wanted to get this out of the way. This is a 2-year-old run, slightly over a month. So this is a 2 years and 1 month old with Pikashy's run, because he has the current world record of Ness very easy, or Ness any percent. Given that my run just came out and is very fresh, I still have the VOD on my Twitch channel. If you check it out, twitch.tv/J_Thod, like marathon, but THON. But yeah, and so I just wanted to go over some of the strats and some of the things, the reasons why this is a very cool thing. I just wanted to show you guys as a quick comparison to end off the year, and then I kind of wanted to brief a bit over some other subjects and things, like the current state of my channel and stuff like that, because I've been inactive, and I'll go over that. So just wanted to talk about some of these things, and we'll do that. We'll save that for the end once we get to the video. And another thing I wanted to point out, links will be in the description, and I just wanted to get to that, just letting you guys know. And also I will have more in detail. I'm starting to have more in-depth descriptions on my videos, so please, if you do have the time, please check out the description, and I will have links to both of these original videos, as well as a few other videos in the description for a few other things. And so I just wanted to thank you guys, and so the video starts off, and I will count us down. All right, 3, 2, 1, when I start. So going into here, you'll see that 3, 2, 1, go! And here we go. Usually the same strat, but here I kind of messed up a bit. Tried to get a non-fast kill with Link, trying to save some time. And that didn't really work out in my favor. You can see that, despite losing a lot of time, not really that far behind. Just kind of a tick on the counter. Pikashy's kind of messing up a few of the hits. That'll be kind of important for my side of things. You know, I'm not really watching the run as I'm playing, so it's kind of hard to do. See, now I'm 0.8 seconds behind, and for whatever reason right here, I just lose 0.08. And yeah, I don't know how, but I believe from what I've come to understand, is it has to do with mashing. So it's just really weird. I lose a bit of time on Fox. That loses a small chunk, I'd say. And then I catch up a little bit. I do a fast fall, saves me a little bit of time here. I mock Pikashy for not knowing how to do that. Obviously, I'm kidding. Very friendly here. Pikashy gets an instant grab and instant KO with Mario, but Luigi isn't playing nice. Now Luigi isn't playing nice for me, so I'm going to lose a good chunk of time. I'm going to go from under a second to over 6 seconds. Bonuses kind of made it a little bit easier. I'm getting a better end of the spectrum here with bonuses, because I've learned more. But like I said, this is within a shorter span of time. I do a slower Pikachu death, and I believe, yeah, I save a bit of time. That's only because Pikashy had to move a little bit to get the kill, whereas I got it instant. I actually save, I think, a tiny bit of time here. Which is pretty nice. Pikashy does a fast fall, it's really nice, but I do spikes, which I just realized recently that it's slower. losing 0.1 seconds. Pikashy doesn't necessarily get a good Kirby cycle here. Going from left to right, over right there. Then I just get an instant throw. Throw. A whole bunch of... an entire left cycle, so it's really a lot better on me. And keep in mind, score is really impactful here because it can differentiate how fast your run is. And here I play the audio because I'm actually, I'll show you, even though I'm +3, Pikashy really loses a whole lot of time here.
Got it.
Now I'm just +2.9. And because I got a faster mash cycle, I end up actually surpassing Pikashy, and this is the only time this happens in the run. But I got a horrible Metal Mario, sorry. And then just like that, Pikashy is back in the lead. Yeah, your bonuses really matter in this run, and so if you're not trying to be effective or efficient with how it's laid out, yeah, you can lose some time if you get too many bonuses, or you get too short of bonuses too slowly. Which getting a few bonuses is good, but don't take your time with it. Now here I do a bumper bounce, so I actually save a tad bit of time. If I got a roll out there, that would have been faster. The only way I could have been slightly faster is if I rolled off the first bumper. That just saved me a tiny bit of time. Not enough, but there's plenty of cleanup areas to definitely work on. Overall, polygons is generally good. There's quite a few mistakes for both Pikashy and I. As like I said, this is a 2-year and 1 month old run by Pikashy, and so there's a lot of mistakes in comparison to his current CF1 and CF2 records for Ness. Very easy. So there's a lot of cleanup area, and fortunately for me, I got a fan. And I don't mean that as in a YouTube subscriber, but I mean I got one of the best items to get on polygons, so that saved me a good chunk of time in comparison. You see there I'm racking up the time, but fortunately, or unfortunately, I got one too many bonuses and ended up losing a bit of time, but that's okay. Now as we know how this is going to turn out, it's going to lose another 4.7 seconds in this fight, but it is altogether a very good segment. So there we have a very solid time by Pikashy. It's going to take me quite some time to beat, but
let's go.
But yeah, so you can't see it on the time, but I forgot to
Got the PB.
list it's a 6:15.75, so it's just 8.96 seconds away.
Gotta get a frame of that.
But yeah, and so yeah, that's both runs commentated on. This is so the channel, right? I haven't been posting. School's been really taking a toll on me. However, as it is, the fact that I am in my senior year, school's ending, getting out pretty soon in the next 5-ish months, and I'm graduating, so that's pretty cool. I have a whole lot of ideas. I've learned how to restart the menu from the game itself. I've learned how to crash the game on the Japanese version on the fastest crash discoverable. I learned how that functionality works. I've learned the boot segments, as I've called them, as of now. I still am working on a spreadsheet going over the entire listings for every terminology and order and the different types of crashes and how they all intertwine and how different button presses interact with the menu. Just a bunch of stuff like that, and not really gotten into A&W yet, the main glitch that I've been learning and talking about. I haven't really had much time to really involve myself into C++ and assembly to really dynamically understand what it's doing, and the Smash Remix team really has been busy doing other things in their actual lives, same as I have. So as of now, not a whole lot's happened with A&W, but really just understanding it, and also the crash in the different threads / boots, as I've been calling them, and really trying to understand how we can prevent that from crashing, and understanding if there's some sort of buffer overflow we could potentially do with that, and just a whole lot of other stuff. We've had a whole lot of GDQ stuff going on. We've had a GDQ run this year, and that was awesome. We've had a whole lot of marathons feature Smash 64. I'm hosting Cam in January and February, and I'm having a scheduled release video for April, so I'm going to see how that goes. And I mean, there's just a lot that's happening, so it's mind-boggling, but there's a lot going on. And also, we're having a lot of professional competitive players being interested in playing and speedrunning one player, so it seems like there's a whole lot happening. But yeah, I didn't really come to terms with any of this yet. I didn't really think of what all to say, but there's a lot to say, so just, I appreciate you guys for sticking with me, and yeah, big shout outs to the Smash speedrunning community. That's the most awesome place I've been, and I really can't I can't complain about really anything. I'm generally speaking very happy with the community and the people that are in it, and it's just a whole lot of awesome stuff. It is a lot of people doing this exact same thing that I'm doing, and just living our lives until we get around to finally running the game whenever we best feel that it suits the perfect opportunity to do it. And yeah, it's once in a blue moon, but when you return, the PBs arise. That's really how the game feels, at least to me. I mean, but the thing is I know I'm going to keep coming back to it, so it's not like I'm not uncomfortable playing the game, but it's just sometimes I don't have time. But when I do have time, I have every possibility to run the game. So I just make excuses whenever I'm not running the game. Like, I could be running the game now, and that would be the perfect opportunity for me to make an excuse that I'm recording. But oh well. No, but yeah, I just wanted to get this video out before December 31st, or more importantly 2024. And so yeah, also I'd like to point out that it's pretty funny. I'm gonna go ahead and play a clip, but my 2022 announcement video got copyright striked, and then the platform with its auto edit tools, when that was starting to be a fresh thing, started just terrorizing the audio of the video. And but yeah, I hope it doesn't happen to this video, but yeah, the audio just got jacked, and I think I'll re-release that. But I don't know, that it's kind of it's very funny to look at, so I'm gonna play the clip, and then after this I'm gonna re-release that because I think it's pretty funny. But yeah, thank you very much for tuning in and listening this far in, if you have. And yeah, peace.